It would be my great pleasure to help you out tomorrow. Why don't you come on by?
Actually,
we can talk about things.
time is of the essence here, Paul, because you may recall that I rented briefly this house a couple of years back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
well, much to my dismay, I left a small but valuable piece of furniture, a small shelf, up in the attic.
Yeah, I don't understand why.
I would never have left it behind, it's a family heirloom and all that, but I took my leave rather quickly, and I was anxious to ship such a delicate piece back to Malta.
And you think your shelf is still here?
And I'd like to retrieve it, yeah. It'll only take me a few minutes. I know exactly where I put it.
Well, come back tomorrow. You can take as much time as you like.
There's some urgency because I found a buyer for the piece.
Surely one day isn't going to make a difference.
Unfortunately, the buyer leaves tonight for Latvia, and I'm a bit embarrassed saying this, but I'm strapped for cash.
Damian, look, I don't have the time to help you with this right now.
No. You just go right along with what you're doing. Don't mind me. I'll go right upstairs, find the piece, be right downstairs. I'll be out of your face before you know it.
That would be great.
Don't worry.
Well, make yourself at home. Let's just bottom line this, okay? I'm going to give you $20,000. That's a lot more than you're ever going to make babysitting.
Look at I've done that.
Done what? You shot a lousy game of pool, you drank half a beer.
I almost kissed you.
So what? Who's making anything of it?
Paul can make something of it. You know, he's probably watching me right now.
Nobody's watching you right now.
You don't know that.
I do.
You can't be sure.
I am.
Paul hates you more than he hates the idea of me being with you. Aren't you the one that always warns me how obsessive he is?
He's not going to track you down. He knows what you expect.
Oh, okay. Then if you're so smart, what should I expect?
Well, nothing at first. He's going to make you stew for a couple of days.
And then?
Then he's going to use your daughter.
How?
He'll make you miss her so much, you'll do anything to be with her again.
I couldn't stand that.
You want to go to my place, I'll make sure we're not followed.
I would love to go to your place. And I would love to let you make me feel good. To give me one moment where I don't hurt.
You can have that.
And if one picture of us together shows up in court, if one moment cost me my daughter forever, I would never, never forgive you or me.
All right. Then let's move on to plan B.
Which is?
When you're ready, I'm here.
Fine $50,000. On one condition, you get out of town, you don't ever come back. Why don't you go to Al's now? Wait for me there. I'll bring you the money in about 20 minutes. Get out of here. Hi, this is Paul Ryan calling. I need to withdraw a large sum of money. You need to make it available to me immediately.
Sooner or later, I'll make a decent pool player out of it.
That'll be a miracle. Hello?
Yes, I do understand that it's a lot of money. That's why I'm calling you, so that you can expedite the process.
I'm at Paul's.
Damian, what are you doing there?
I just heard him agree to pay a babysitter named Sally $50,000 to leave town.
Sally, are you sure?
I thought you might be interested in hearing that.
Yeah, she's the witness who could prove that Paul is lying.
Where's Paul now?
Damian?
At home. But he's gonna meet that lady at Al's diner in 20 minutes to pay her off.
I can't let her leave town. Can you stall him?
Of course. Good luck.
Let's go.
Okay, baby girl. You ready to run a little errand with Daddy?
I am glad I caught you before you left, Paul.
Damian, I forgot you were here. Did you find your,
Étagère? No. Sadly, it is gone. And with it, my financial opportunity.
Shame. You know, if I'd known earlier.
It has been a couple of years.
Right. You know, Craig Montgomery lived here for a little while. Why don't you call him? Maybe he can help you out.
I'll do that. Thanks for your help.
Yeah. Now, if you don't mind seeing yourself out, it's like I said.
I wish you had seen the piece because it was just quite exquisite and unusual.
Right.
18th century or the 17th. It's funny. You can never get them straight. Don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, I have trouble keeping them straight. But then again, I'm not selling an expensive antique piece of furniture.
That's an excellent deduction, Paul, and quite true.
Okay, what do you want? What are you really up to?
I'm afraid I must do whatever I can to delay you, Paul.
Delay me? Why?
Don't ask why. Ask why, and please don't take this personally. Don't worry, little one. Go ahead and sleep. You'll be with your mother soon. Your father's going to have quite a headache when he wakes up.
Sally! Hey! I don't believe it's you. Where have you been? I've tried calling you like 100 times, and so has my lawyer.
Sorry, I don't know.
Don't you recognize me, Meg Snyder? You took care of my little girl at my mother's farm until that day. You remember that day, don't you, Sally? The day my ex-husband paid you off so you could disappear, and then he set a fire in the house so he could make me look negligent and he could take my daughter away from me. How much money did he pay you, huh? How much money have you made on my misery, huh?
Not so fast, Sally.
Go!
What's it gonna be? You gonna come with me? Or I'll call the cops. It's your choice.
Mission accomplished?
We found her. She was here at the diner. Thank you so much, Damian.
It was my pleasure. Listen, I'm here with your daughter, but Paul is slightly indisposed. Shall I bring her to you?
I wish I could say yes, but we need to do this legally.
As you wish.
Can you meet us at the police station?
Of course.
Thank you again so much.
You hit me. Why did you hit me?
It's all over, Paul. I heard you bribing your daughter's babysitter.
Meg sent you, huh? You were spying on me.
Relax. She's not going to answer. She's been apprehended.
Really?
You attempted to brand your ex-wife as an unfit mother when she's clearly anything but. You deserve whatever hell comes to you, pal. You're going to need this. What's going on?
Oh, how can I ever thank you enough?
It was my pleasure. Where's the babysitter?
Being questioned, and I just gave my statement, and Dusty is finishing up with his. You should have seen Sally's face when we told her that she and Paul had an audience for their negotiations.
Oh, he offered her $50,000 to leave town.
You overheard this?
Every word, yes.
Mr. Grimaldi, he can testify about the bribe. You ready to give your statement, sir?
Of course.
Thanks, Damian. That girl would have disappeared if it weren't for you.
You kidding? It was my pleasure. I just couldn't stand seeing you so sad.
I will never forget this.
Shall we?
Let's go get your baby.
Okay, baby girl. Take one last look around. Say goodbye. This time we're not coming back.